everyone. Welcome to this week's episode of Self-Care Sunday. I'm so excited to be showing you guys what we're doing today. I'm actually going to be showing you all how to do press-on nails. So when the whole pandemic hit and everyone was freaking about their acrylic at home, so sitting at the nail salon this last time that I had my acrylic nails, I realized this is why I don't have acrylics, is because I hate sitting in that chair and I hate sitting there for over an hour. And not just that, but the acrylics are a lot for me to commit to. 2 weeks of one color is just too much for me. So with the acrylics, they last me about a week to a week and a half, which is enough for me, enough of a commitment. If I don't like them, and if I don't like the color, then I can easily switch them out to another press-on nail. So I'm going to be showing you the nails right now that I use. So I go with the Kiss brand, or I go with Impress. So Impress and Kiss are both the same brand. This is just kind of one of their side brands. Now, if you look at the top, it has an M here, and these are obviously the short ones because they're the square ones. So the M stands for medium. They're a little bit longer in length. For myself, okay, so just an FYI, all the products that I use today will be linked on my Like to Know It and my website if you guys are interested in it. And then I'm actually going to be saving this recording and putting it on my YouTube account if you guys want to see how I do this whole process. So I have it there. Okay, so the first thing I want to show you guys is my nail drill. Now, I invested in this when I actually started doing the dip nails myself. If you guys are interested in seeing that, let me know because I'll show you how to do that too. But I bought this nail drill and I love it. The reason why... Okay, so the next thing that I wanted to show you guys was my glue. Now, this is by Kiss. I'm going to be really honest, you don't need it when you're actually applying your nails, but it's nice to have in your purse, your clutch bag, or maybe your work bag. I don't know how rough you are with your nails or how hands are you on with things, but for example, for me, I actually use gloves when I'm cleaning now because I just don't like getting that up and around my nails. So I suggest using gloves and stuff like that, and it'll help your press-on nails and your acrylic nails, by the way, last a lot longer. So if you're really rough with your nails, this is probably a good idea to keep with you, especially if you're just starting to put your acrylic nails on and you don't really know how to. I always suggest carrying this around for a little bit, and I promise stuff like that, and it'll help your press-on nails and your acrylic nails, by the way, last a lot longer. So if you're really rough with your nails, this is probably a good idea to keep with you, especially if you're just starting to put your acrylic nails on and you don't really know how to. I always suggest carrying this around for a little bit, and I promise you, the longer you put your nails on, the better you're gonna get at putting your press-on nails. Okay, so step one is that you're gonna wanna trim your nails, and you definitely wanna look at the type of nail you're putting on. For example, these are more squared, and these are more rounded. So if they're square, you can obviously cut your nail in a square shape. If they're more rounded, you're gonna wanna cut your nail more in a round shape. And the reason is that if your nails are too square, you're gonna see your natural nails coming up on the sides of these, and you don't want that to happen because then people can tell that they're acrylic. So, press-ons, sorry. People can tell that they're press-ons, and you don't want that to happen, okay? Okay, so the first thing you're gonna do is you're gonna start trimming your nails first. My nails look horrible, and this is another reason why I stopped wearing acrylics, is because my acrylics actually ripped off my nail, and this is what it looks like now. This is just the damage that acrylics have done to me. So I'm now this last time when I had acrylics, it was just I love them. They look so pretty, but I actually broke my nail when we were playing volleyball. So I was I remember why I don't wear acrylics anymore. But if you notice, I'm just trimming my nails down. I'm going to get them down as short as possible because they will grow while the press-ons are on. So both my nails are trimmed down and ready to go. So the next thing you're going to want to do is take all of your stuff out of the box. You have a prep pad, you have a nail file, and you have a little nail cuticle pusher thingy, whatever it's called. And then you have your nails. So from here, what I would do is I would take all of your nails out and I would start measuring them out finger by finger. Now, the really cool thing about the Kiss nails is that at the very bottom of the nails, you can see the numbers. So if your thumb is, I don't know, let's just say a 4 right here, then your other thumb is more than likely a 4. So you're going to want to sort them out. I usually go from thumb, pointer, middle, ring to my pinky, and I lay them all out from here down. Sides, that way it fits the nail perfectly, but the size 1 also fits on my other thumb. So I'm going to pull another size 1 and then lay it out right here. Okay, so when I say lay out, this is exactly what I mean. So I have my thumb right here, my pointer, my middle, my ring, and then my pinky, and then I did it for the same thing, so it's nice and organized here. Okay, so now that this is all laid out, what we're gonna do next is we're gonna start pushing our cuticles back so that we can lay down these nails nice and pretty. I'm gonna go ahead and do that to all my nails right now. Okay, so now that I've actually pushed back all of my cuticles, the next thing I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna use my drill. Now this drill, it has this little knob right here. You're just gonna turn it on, and I keep it at the lowest setting, so it gets pretty high. We're not gonna go that high. You're gonna go as low as possible. I'm gonna start from the back, and I'm just gonna take off a very thin layer of my nail just to kind of roughen up that nail bed to help it stick better onto my nails. Okay. Okay, so the next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and use this little prep pad. And then I'm just going to clean all of my nails. All right. Okay, so this is the glue that I'm going to be using on my nails today. I will have this linked on my website because I cannot link it on my Like to Know It, sadly. It's from Sally's Beauty. If you don't feel like, I guess, looking up all the stuff, I'll link it on my website. I know that this retails for like $3.29, so it's like super affordable. This little yellow thing is actually to like keep the glue from drying. So I love this stuff. As I said before, this thing has numbers at the bottom. Now it has this little like plastic adhesive thing because this is actual, like an actual sticker. So what I do is I'm going to remove that. I'm going to take my nail glue and then I'm going to stick just a little bit of glue, and don't put too much, guys, because it will end up everywhere. I'm going to flip this around and then push it onto my nail. Now, if you need to trim your nails at all or like even file it down at all, I suggest you do that before, because if not, it's going to be a nightmare. So you want to make sure that you file any of your nails down, your press-on nails, before. Okay, as you can see, my actual nail is not coming up on the sides of them because you want it to look as natural as possible. What I'm talking about is if you look very closely, you can see the little plastic thing that's like hanging off right here. So I'm going to get this little drill and just file it down just a little bit. So we don't want you to be able to tell that these are fake. Well, not fake, but press-ons. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to take this off, and I'm going to take the glue again. Remember, we're not putting too much glue, just enough. There we go. I'm going to flip this over. You're going to put it onto your nail. I'm going to hold on to that. I'm going to do the rest for the rest of my nails. Okay, so I'm so excited for how the nails came out. These are them. I'm really, really happy. I'm like super satisfied with the color. I was actually like really nervous, like looking right now to see what they're gonna look like when I'm at work. Anyways, I was like super nervous because I was just like, okay, is this gonna be like too neutral? Like, are they gonna kind of like blend with my skin too much? But they actually look really good, especially like on my skin tone. They're not like too white or anything. So I love that they're neutral.